also need a lid, a measuring tape, a Sharpie, Teflon tape, a drill with a drill bit. An 11/32 drill bit is the ideal size, but if you don't have that, then a 3/8 inch drill bit will also work. You'll need the nipples, of course, and we recommend one for every 6 to 8 birds, or one for every 3 or 4 birds in a hot climate. And then the poultry installation tool is not necessary, but it'll make the installation a lot easier. It really helps screw the nipples in. The first thing we're going to do is measure and mark our bucket for where we want the nipples to be. And you want to mount them about 1 inch from the bottom. So we're going to put 4 on this bucket. We'll put 1 there. After marking our holes, then we're just going to use our drill bit to drill the holes. This is an 11/32. And when drilling this softer plastic like a bucket, it's really better not to push and just to let the drill bit cut through. If you push too hard, then you'll end up bowing the plastic, and then you don't get a good seal with your poultry nipples. Now we'll take our poultry nipples and wrap them in a couple wraps of Teflon. When you wrap the nipples with the Teflon, make sure that you don't have any over the O-ring and the pin so that it stops the pin from operating. Now that we have our poultry nipples wrapped with the Teflon, it's time to install them onto our bucket. When we screw these in, we don't want to screw them all the way so that the flange is flush with the bucket. We only want to screw them in about 80%. If we screw them in too far, then the plastic on the bucket will either bow out or crack, and then that's a weak point where they will end up leaking. To start, just screw it in a little bit, and then we will use our drill with the installation tool and just finish drilling them in. And then you might have to finish it so that the little lip is on the bottom and it's relatively straight with the bottom of the bucket. And you can see that they are not flush mounted. There is